Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? It is part 2 of my manifestation binder stuffing for November. So, possibly my favorite video to film. I love stuffing this binder. Alright, so today we are putting, I'm not forgetting for once, we're putting my placeholder into my house deposit envelope. So we've got $1,000 there. We've got in cash 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450, 470, 490, 5, 510, 520, $525 going into my manifestation binder today. Now, I also have a very sneaky little bit of money in the binder as well, because if you saw one of my previous videos, you will know that I fully funded my $5 note challenge. So I've got that here, so I can now take that out now that I know what that money is for. And I've got this cash here. But what I'm going to do, I don't know what my plan is for this money yet. I have condensed it a little bit just so these folders don't get overwhelmed with all $5 notes. But I'm going to leave this up here to the side and we will just wing it with that money a little bit later. So let's have a little look. I have put a little bit of money into my 6 months ahead tracker. I've got $139 in that account now. So one more dollar, maybe some interest, I'll move over. One more dollar and I can cross off another $10 on there. So $139 in there at the moment. So that is awesome. That is just chugging along really nicely. So first things first, let's jump in and let's put some money into this house deposit. So we got the 1,000. So we now have, is that right? Yeah, 1,011. Wow, we're not off to a good start. 10,000, 11,500. I can't math today, but that is nothing new over here. So each of my little honeycombs for me is worth $500. So I am going to fill in 2 of those. Now there is a version of this on my Etsy store. It is just a black and white themed one. I will, if anybody's interested, look into putting up the yellow version as well. I just didn't want people who didn't have, yellow ink, or didn't want to waste their yellow ink to print out trackers to not be able to do it. But if there's any interest, I'll put the yellow version on my store as well. So $11,500 in my house deposit. That is tracking along beautifully. Okay, let's jump in and let's look at pantry. So I've got $30 in here at the moment, and today I want to put $120 in there. So I don't know how I want to do this in terms of notes, but we're just going to wing it and hope for the best. So let's go 100 and let's do a $20 note. So I will not sit here and bore you with the coloring in of it, but I'll just mark it off quickly. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and then 2 of the pairs for 120. So this challenge eventually will get me up to $200, and in here now we have 150. So $50 away and pantry will be fully funded, which is awesome. I'm a little bit sad because all of my small trackers, they're all going to be complete. It's bittersweet, I've got my small trackers that are all going to be stuffed and filled pretty soon, and then I'm only going to have my really big, chunky, settlement and emergency and pest and building to fill. So I'm enjoying these small challenges and filling them up while I have the opportunity. So I will leave this tracker here off to the side just so I can take some time a little bit later off camera and color that one in nicely. So 150 in pantry. Happy days. What utility is this? Water. We're going to give water a little bit of love today. So we've got $30 in there at the moment, and that one today is going to get 110. So that will bring us up to 120, 130, 140. So I know that I needed to fill in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I think once I've done the top row, I can just color in individually. So I've got 30, 60, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40. Gosh, I hope that's right. I have to do some calculating off camera, but again, I will fill that one in nice and slowly and take my time with it off camera. So beautiful. We've got the 140 into the water envelope. So my goal for that one was $250. I just made the tracker wrong, so I'm just working with what I've got at the moment. Go and sit in there nicely, please. Alrighty, how nice is it to have some beautiful 100s back into these envelopes? I'm going to twist that one around, but I'll do that off camera. Alright, internet. Now I have off camera filled in the tracker on this one just because it was very fiddly and it took me a little while to fill in. But that one today is going to get $260. So let's do that this way, and I think that should work out right. So we've got 152, 250, $260. And now that envelope there is a total of, I think it's $300. So $40, and that one will be fully funded. And that may end up getting a little bit of money from that $5 challenge. We'll see if I want to fully fund that or if I want to fully fund something else. So $260 into internet now. Gas today from this money is going to get this leftover $35. Just pop that over there. And so now we've got, I don't even know if you can see that. My apologies. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's good. That's another one done. And in here now, let's give this a quick sort and account. We've got 50, 70, 91, $110 in there. And that tracker was a total of $175. So that only needs $65 more, and that one is fully funded as well. So what do we want to do here? Do I want to... I've got $100, I need 65 here, and I need 40 here. So I could, I might fully fund gas, and then I'll only have $5 left to do on internet, and then we're done. So let's do that. We need 175 in gas. So let's grab, I know I need 40 in internet, so I might leave the smaller notes for that. 40, 50, 65. Let's hope that my mathing is correct. Let's see how we go. All right, so we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 170, $175, and gas is now fully funded. Ah, oh, that is a nice feeling. Another envelope fully funded and done. That's awesome. All right, let's jump here into internet and let's go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So if we've got 150, 250, 260, 270, 275, 280, oh my god, 285, 290, 295. So we're $5 off, and this one is fully funded. And I think I will go and take my cans from my return and earn, and I'll be able to get $5 from there, and then that one will be fully funded. So that's awesome. I will leave this one out so that I can fill in this little icon here. I'll leave this one incomplete because it's not fully there, but that's awesome. So let's take out the gas envelope. I'll pop that here for now, and let's introduce a new envelope while we're thinking about it. So I'll put this money here, and then I know that there is for gas. So I hadn't planned for this, so I haven't got anything ready, but basically my next envelope, I've got a little envelope here that's got all my completed challenges, so never mind that. My next challenge, bear with me, let me grab it. Alrighty, I'm back. So my next envelope is going to be bedroom suite. So I currently have, you know, a mattress and a bedroom suite, but I've had that bedroom suite for probably, I want to say at least 10 years. And it's very dark. When I bought it, it was a very dark wood, but I'm really loving lighter shades. Just, I feel like the dark wood really drains all the light out of my bedroom. So I want to save up. And this doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to buy this brand new, because putting that flat pack together when I bought that bedroom suite, oh my lord. So, you know, this doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to go buy something brand new. I might even buy something, you know, off Marketplace or something like that. Or I'll buy something and leave enough room in the kitty to have someone build the flat pack for me, because nobody needs that kind of stress in their life. So bedroom suite is our next cab off the rank. Now each of the little beds are worth $50, and I'm just very slowly but steadily going to fill this envelope. I don't plan on putting huge amounts towards it. I have other things that are a lot more important. As I said, I already have a mattress, I already have a bedroom suite, so this is not, you know, a need, this is just a want. So this is just something I'm going to slowly do in the background, and I might even put it as my last envelope just to show how little of a priority that I'm going to be making that one. Still a priority nonetheless, but not as important as, you know, my emergency fund and holiday and new car, and, you know, getting this settlement envelope filled up, getting my pest and building inspection done. So yeah, $5 more and the internet utilities envelope will be done. There shouldn't be too much more left in water, and not a whole heap left in pantry either. So this envelope, this binder I should say, is really chugging along quite nicely. And what we'll do while we're here, we will mark off gas from my dashboard. You might have seen in the back when I was putting that other envelope away that I have made up a new dashboard. It's just got some updated envelopes and some updated amounts. Obviously I've moved my emergency up to 2.5 from 1.2. It's got bedroom suite. You can see a couple of the upcoming envelopes here for a little sneak peek. But yeah, that is everything for this envelope today. I'm so grateful that I get to stuff this money into this binder. Yeah, I really love this system, and watching, you know, the money build up slowly but surely, and feel like I'm really sort of reaching my goals and my dreams of owning my own house, hopefully sooner rather than later. So thank you so much for watching. I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon in the next one.